Okay, I want you to tell me if I did the right thing or not, and if you would do the same. So, today marks 4 weeks since I launched my vending machines. These are my very first machines. So, I'm just really learning on the go, figuring it out. They do have machines that have smart technology. So, if a product doesn't vend, like if it gets stuck or if it just doesn't drop, the machine is going to refund the money on the spot. So, it's really like a win win for customers. They get their product or they get their money. So, last week, I got a text from someone that works at this location and they said, I have a youth here who says that the machine ate their $5 and they didn't get their product. I happened to just be like 2 minutes away from the location. I was grocery shopping and I was leaving. So I was like, okay, I'll be right there. So I went and I met with the youth and they told me the situation. And I was like, okay, no problem. Let's go open up the machine. And I did. And $5 was the last bill that had gone in there. And I asked which product that they were trying to buy. And they said it was the Quest bar that was in there. After I gave them their money back, I was like, why don't you go ahead and test and buy a different product? I'll make sure it works while I'm standing here with you. They were like, well, I don't want that one anymore. I'm going to get something different. And I was like, okay, no problem. They put their money in, got their product. Everything was good. When I was leaving, I looked at my online reports and realized that the machine said that somebody had bought the Quest bar. It didn't say there was any failed vends. And the inventory said that there was still one Quest bar left in the machine, which there was. Everything shows that the original vend worked out for this person and that they got their product and it wasn't stuck. So the more my husband and I talked about it, we were like, okay, I think what happened is that this youth bought a Quest protein bar, which looked like a yummy, delicious candy bar. And then when they got it, they were like, oh my gosh, this is not great. I don't want it and I want my money back. We think they went to the front desk and said that their money got eaten because they wanted something else. What do you think and what would you have done? Even if I had realized that maybe the truth wasn't being told on the spot, I probably still would have given her a different product or given her her money back because I always like to believe the best in people and I could be wrong. I'm still learning. Since then, I have had a failed vend in the online account and the person got their money back. So I do know what it looks like now when it shows up or when it happens. And that's definitely not what happened in this situation. I don't know. I think I learned a lesson, but I also wouldn't have changed how I handled it because I'm not going to lose a potential customer over $5 and I want everybody to be happy, but I hope that doesn't happen again. What would you have done?